My name's Dave Klock. I currently am a recruiter and trainer for the Choice program. I have been with the program for 6 years. I started in 2010, working with kids involved in DJS on the east side of Baltimore County, so Essex, Middle River, Dundalk area. Instead of going right into a corporate job or something, I decided to take a year's service, and I worked in a middle school on the east side, or excuse me, on the west side of Cleveland. And I really fell in love with like working with kids. So I wanted to find a program that I would get a better look at what was going on in their lives. And it just so happens that the Choice program is one of the only things that I have found that you can really do that. Because we visit our kids at home, we visit them in school, and we're involved in all the programs that they're involved in as well. So our fellows, myself included when I was a fellow, worked from 50 to 60 hours a week. You work every third night. You're in the field from 5 to 11 going to youth houses. You give up every third weekend. So every third weekend you're on. So that's an 11-day stretch of actually being on the job. There are a lot of difficulties that come up during your fellowship, and it takes a person who's really committed to kind of push through that. But how you become committed is remembering why you're there, and why you're there is to help the kids each and every day, you know. And you get to love the kids basically, because you think about just sitting down and hanging out with someone for like 3 nights a week and every third weekend on laser tag and fun stuff like that. You're really building relationships. I would say know your boundaries, both in terms of those boundaries you want to set with kids, but more importantly, like those boundaries between your personal life and your work life. No one can be on 24/7 all the time. And there's a point in the fellowship where you have to take care of yourself, and don't sleep on that. Don't well, sometimes it is actually sleep, but don't neglect yourself. Because you have to take care of yourself to continue to work for the kids. Working with Choice challenges your assumptions every day, right? Whether it's an assumption of like the value of education, or the assumption of like really what is right or wrong sometimes, in terms of like putting yourself in the shoes and the thought process of some of the kids that we work with that are in really kind of dire situations.